require a level of cooperation and compromise from the Democrats that we have not seen or witnessed yet in order to get that done. But I'm hopeful. I think the American people need help. They need relief. Our small businesses need help. Our frontline workers need help. Our schools need help. And obviously, we want to make sure that we're investing everything we can in the vaccines and the therapies that will help us defeat this virus. So those are areas of agreement, bipartisan agreement. The question now is whether or not Democrats are going to come to the table in a meaningful way and help us get something across the finish line.
Nancy Pelosi has been stubbornly dug in since she passed her bloated messaging bill about 6.5 months ago, stubbornly dug in against doing a coronavirus relief bill in a cooperative way. As a matter of fact, right before the elections, she said that she would not budge. She's been dead set for using the pandemic as a way to push a far-left agenda because she was going to use this and pick up 15 to 20 seats for Democrats in the House. Well, what happened? As a result of her actions, Republicans picked up over 10 Republican seats in the House of Representatives. Why? Because the Democrats refused to deal and address the #1 issue, which is on the minds of the American voters, which was relief for coronavirus and dealing with the disease. So now here we are at a point where we have an increased number of cases around the country and around the world. And you say, so what is the House of Representatives doing this week? So I looked into it. Well, they have a bill that is going to be taken up in the Rules Committee tomorrow. It's called the MORE Act. I didn't know what exactly that stood for, so I looked into it, researched it. This is Pelosi's priority. Marijuana Opportunity Reinvestment Act. Now, I don't know exactly what's in that bill, but that is the priority of the House right now. I don't know if it has to do with decriminalization, legalization of marijuana, making it easier for our kids to get marijuana in our neighborhoods. Whatever it is, that is today's priority of the incredibly shrinking Nancy Pelosi-run House of Representatives. That's not what the American people are talking about. That's not what I heard about in Wyoming this weekend. What I heard about is all the good news about the vaccine. People looking forward to having that available to them. Well, the Republican relief bill has money for distribution of the vaccine. The Pelosi-Schumer approach, well, they really do shortcut the vaccine. The Republican bill has money for paycheck protection, the Senate bill that we're working on. That's what small businesses are asking for and the workers are asking for. It has money to help kids get back to school safely so they don't fall further behind. This is the path forward for our country. The Republican bill is sizable, it is significant, and it is the path that the American people want to follow.